Hey, good morning. This is Dion Blackman here for another update. Today we have 367 total tests completed. For 353 negative coming back, we have 8 active with 6 recovered and 0 pending. So regarding the testing, it's very important to know that if you've been contacted for testing and it comes back negative, you still legally have to isolate, as you may have been exposed to the virus. So if you have a negative test result, you have a minimum of 14 days isolation, or if you have a positive test result, the minimum of 10 days or until your symptoms are gone, whichever one is sooner. In fact, for an individual who is tested negative but living in a household where someone has a positive case, there's a chance that there is a potential for this individual who tested negative, they could be potentially isolated for up to 30 days within those rules. Please know that this information does come right from the medical officer of health, and it's not the isolation requirements made by our nation's health center. Our health center staff is just simply relaying this information as required. Any individual who is feeling sick with a cold or flu-like symptoms is asked to stay home, and please contact our health center for the testing, please. As we're not yet clear of this, we know that we still have to be very cautious by practicing safe social distancing and thorough hand washing and sanitizing wherever you can. We've been advised by the Alberta Health Services that we're to be following the Public Health Order number 05/2020. And this is regarding mandatory isolation requirements. And we've posted this on our Facebook page as well. If you breach your isolation in any way, you'll receive a verbal reminder from the public health officials. And if you continue to breach isolation requirements, a written order will be given to you by the medical health officer and will be co-delivered by officials and the RCMP. If you continue to breach further, you will be subject to a fine of $1,000, and the courts can escalate fines up to $500,000 for subsequent offense for more serious violations. And as you can tell, this is very important, and we're taking this quite seriously. If people are in quarantine, you have to stay home, or possibly a warrant for your arrest can be issued, and you will receive a fine. Lastly, regarding Christmas, this holiday season is very, very quickly approaching, and we need to be prepared as much as we can. So we have to continue with these restrictions, and if we follow them, it'll be easier for us to have a better Christmas. But we do know that this virus isn't going away soon, so there won't be large family gatherings allowed during the season on reserve, their Christmas season. This means only family members that reside in the same house are allowed to celebrate together. I understand that this is very difficult for most people, but we have to remember that this restriction is to protect our community from further spreading COVID-19. Please stay safe, everybody. Continue to treat each other with respect, especially the health officials and the staff who are working hard to protect our people. Thank you, Masi Chok. And to our brothers out east, we support you as well. Thank you.